I have a baby food company called Sprout.
Okay.
We've been in business for 9 years, and we've been on the shelf from coast to coast. This is going to our 4th year. We've actually been in the marketplace. So we've done lots of research on feeding children and what it really means. And I also wrote a cookbook called Start Fresh.
We've seen that.
Yes.
Looks
yes.
a little something like this.
Exactly
correct?
right. So it's about learning how to feed your child. And I know that sort of sounds simplistic, but learning how to feed your child from the very first spoon, where it's from a nutritious standpoint, right? Children have 10 times the ability to taste than we do as adults.
Wow. So more taste buds, bigger taste buds?
They have a lot more taste buds. As a matter of fact, the older you get, your ability to taste diminishes quite a bit.
Wow.
So children are exploring everything in the world for the first time. Sights, sounds, visuals, feels, and most importantly, or equally as important, is their palate.
Mm-hmm.
So you really have to think about that, and you have to engage them kind of where they want to be met.
So you're saying flavor. Flavor is good for babies.
Lots of flavor, lots of complex flavors, lots of interesting flavors. So when we started creating Sprout, the baby food, we wanted to think about a very healthy, dense, organic, nutrition flavor bomb that parents can count on.
A baby flavor bomb.
A baby flavor bomb that parents could count on. Because in the most important way, the best way to really kind of feed your child, of course, is cooking from scratch.
Right.
And that being said, as a chef and a father and a business owner who works 75 hours a week,
It doesn't always happen.
it doesn't always happen that way. So you really want to think about flavor first, and you really want to give children those amazing aha moments from a very very early age.
Yeah.
From the very first spoon. So when children are about 6 months old, and they're able to sit up in a high chair, and they can hold their head up, and they become dexterous, where they can pick up stuff, and they're very curious about what you're eating. Mm-hmm. It's a really good time to start thinking about flavors in food. It's talking about fresh vegetables, we're talking about fresh dairy,
Okay.
we're talking about good healthy cheeses and good fats, and we're talking about good lean protein and things that your children can easily incorporate in their diet.
Great.
People on Twitter and Facebook and email me every day about how great our Sprout baby food is, because that's the philosophy of how we cook things. And
Okay.
it's organic, it's pure, it's incredibly delicious.
It's a flavor bomb.
It's a flavor bomb. What
Yeah.
do we have here? This is a... Okay,
this is good. My kids have had this. This is the peach pumpkin pie
That's a
Sprout.
peach pumpkin pie. So
I could eat this out of the bag.
See, that's the cool thing about it. When parents get really excited about it, that the flavors are so great. So there's this fork right there. What are you gonna try?
Yeah,
So this
yeah,
is a peach pumpkin
I
pie.
actually have
So
eaten
that's in
this.
season right now. So the pumpkins are super fresh, and it's killer, right?
It's like a little pumpkin pie with just that hint of sweetness and tart from the peach. It's delicious.
It's really, really good. So
Yeah.
and all the recipes are tested on my own children. Peach rice pudding, which is really great. I love this stuff. Oh, so this is kind of cool. So this is sweet baby carrots, apple, and mango.
That's
and
right.
This is kind of awesome too.
This is my clean fork.
All right, try this.
This is my dinner.
I'm not kidding. I eat this stuff for lunch all the time. Everything else that we make is tested for my own children,
Yeah.
right? So it's not a big scary scientist. It's not a big company. Like everything in our company,
It's your kitchen.
it starts with me. Every flavor I've put together myself, and we're very, very proud of who we are as a company. From a child standpoint, like if you have a small baby that, again, who's in that great age between like 4 and 6 months of age, where they're starting to sit up, that should be the most important thing you should ever think about, is making sure that child, from the very first spoon, has a healthy relationship with food and cooking, and that starts with you as a parent. You really do.